Every summer, millions of families spray the same chemical repellents on their children's skin, plug the same synthetic devices into their walls, and burn the same toxic coils in their rooms. While mosquitoes continue biting, diseases continue spreading, and nobody stops to ask whether there is a better way. There is. It has existed for thousands of years, and it works more completely than anything on a store shelf, because it addresses not just the mosquito, but the reason the mosquito chose your home in the first place. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe to The Big Sweep, and ring the notification bell, because protecting your family from mosquitoes naturally is not a compromise. After today, you will understand it is actually the upgrade. The war we keep losing. Let me describe a summer evening that most families in warm climates know intimately. The windows are open because the heat is unbearable. The children are playing. And then it begins, the sound. That thin, high-pitched whine somewhere near your ear that immediately produces a specific kind of alert, irritated vigilance that ruins the entire atmosphere of the evening. You reach for the spray. The children get coated. The room gets fogged. The coil gets lit. And despite all of it, someone still wakes up the next morning with bites. Someone always does, understanding the enemy. Why mosquitoes choose your home. Before any prevention strategy can work completely, you need to understand what draws mosquitoes to a specific location. Mosquitoes require standing water for breeding. Even a bottle cap of water left undisturbed for 4 days is sufficient for a mosquito to complete its breeding cycle. The first and most powerful mosquito prevention, available in any home, costs nothing, requires only 20 minutes of attention. Walk around every inch of your indoor and outdoor environment and eliminate every source of standing water. Plant saucers, blocked gutters, bird baths that have been unchanged for days, children's toys that collect rainwater, empty containers, tires, any depression in the soil or ground covering where water pools after rain. The natural repellents that science actually supports. Citronella, the fragrance most people associate with mosquito candles, works as a repellent, but only when concentrated and properly applied. The diluted concentrations in most commercial citronella candles are insufficient for meaningful protection. Pure citronella essential oil, however, diluted in a carrier oil and applied to exposed skin, or diffused in a concentrated form indoors, provides documented repellent activity comparable to low concentrations of chemical repellents without the synthetic compound exposure. The indoor environment, keeping them out. The most overlooked mosquito prevention tool in any home is also the oldest and the cheapest. Window and door screens in good repair. A mosquito cannot enter a home through a properly fitted, undamaged screen. Every bite that happens indoors. Every night of disrupted sleep from the whine near the ear. Every morning discovered bite on a child. All of it requires a gap through which the mosquito entered. Inspect every screen in your home. Repair every hole and gap. Fit screens to any opening that currently has none. A fan-directed seating and sleeping areas creates air movement that mosquitoes cannot fly against effectively. The mosquito problem in your home is not being solved by what you have been buying. It is being temporarily, expensively, and partially managed, while the conditions that create and attract mosquitoes remain completely unaddressed. Standing water eliminated. Entry points planted with lavender. Screens repaired and fitted. Lemon eucalyptus oil for outdoor protection. Neem oil for environmental deterrence. A fan running through the night in sleeping areas. 6 changes. 0 synthetic chemicals. A level of protection that the store shelf never offered because the store shelf was never designed to solve the problem permanently. Your family deserves a summer free from chemical exposure and free from mosquitoes. And now you know exactly how to give them both. If this changed how you think about mosquito prevention, hit the like button right now. This information needs to reach every family before the next summer season. Subscribe and ring the bell so natural living discoveries like this always find you first. Share it with every parent you know whose children deserve better than chemical-coated summers. Talt Surfer, click the link in the description box below to join our free cleaning community. See you in the next one.